Hey, what is going on, guys? It is Stefan here. Welcome to the first ever Community Car Designs monthly video. We've done Community Car Designs in the past, but it's been about 3 years, maybe 2 years, since we've done a Community Car Design episode. Now, this is actually the first time that I plan to do this monthly. So every single month, we will have a different Community Car Design theme, which I honestly think is going to be so cool. Now, since I announced this Community Car Design kind of mid-January, there was no really theme to it. But in today's episode, we are announcing the theme. That's going to be at the very end, so make sure to stay tuned for that because it's going to be pretty exciting. Each month for the Community Car Design, we'll have a theme. Now, let me tell you a little bit about it. Hey, what is going on, guys? It is Stefan here. Welcome back to another Rocket League video, and welcome to the first ever Community Car Designs monthly video, because we've done Community Car Designs in the past, but it's been about 3 years now. So anyway, let me tell you a little bit about this Community Car Design monthly thing. So I just started this about mid-January, and obviously today is the last day of January, and I'm going to be doing themes for every single month. How you actually submit those themes is you follow the link in the description down below. There's a Discord link. You submit the car design there, and I will go through them every single month, and we'll do a theme to it. So the theme for next month, for February, will be decided at the end of today's video. But since I announced this theme pretty late, we kind of just did car designs, just kind of throw out your best car designs, clean, try hard, all of those like flashy and stuff like that. So we have it all. We have 11 designs in today's video, and you guys submitted a lot of designs, but sadly, I can't choose all of them because then the episode would be forever. So thank you to everybody who actually submitted those. Don't worry. Every single month will be a different car design and a different theme as well. So that's going to be really, really exciting. Now, obviously, every month could be like, maybe a specific car, specific wheel, specific car, goal explosion, stuff like that. So it really varies. I'm very excited about this series, but welcome to the first episode. Like I said, for today's episode, it was just regular car designs. Throw out your best ones, flashy, clean, try hard, all of that stuff. So I'm really excited to kind of look at your car designs here. And yeah, now I'm not going to be going through the car design like with you guys because that might take too long. We have 11 designs to get to, so I just already have them pre-made, and we're going to kind of talk about them, showcase them a little bit. Now you can do, a lot of people based it around goal explosion. Some people put goal explosion, some people didn't. It's totally up to you, but if there's a theme, the more the better, obviously. So yeah, let's kind of get right into it. But if you haven't yet, make sure to use code SPORTYDAN11 in the Rocket League item shop if you plan on purchasing any bundles or anything in the item shop. So let's kind of get right into it. So the first one we do have here is Brides. As you can see, this is a cleaner, try-hard design. Like I said, it's all over the place depending on, we have 11 designs to get to. So it's going to be all over the place. So he actually chose the unpainted Dominus. Very good choice on the Dominus. No painted versions or anything like that. This seems to be his try-hard / clean car design. For the black market decal, or for the decal, it's just the Heat Wave black market decal. Very clean looking. Now, you can choose both sides. Not a lot of people did, which is perfectly fine. It speeds up the episode. But we have the orange side here, which is the primary, is an orange with the accent as white. So just very clean, very basic. But also, I like the flashiness to it because, like, it still has some movement, which I do like. For the wheels, it is actually the black dicey wheels. Now, I actually chose a lot of designs. Not a lot of designs, just 2 or 3 black dicey wheels because the black diceys are free. So I really wanted to include those, but we have the black dicey wheels looking nice and good. For the boost, he actually just chose the standard. So like I said, completely try hard, completely clean. There's no topper, no antenna. Is there a goal explosion? Let's check, because sometimes, oh, there is a goal explosion. Yes, there is. This is why I checked. So he chose the Hellfire goal explosion, which I think is pretty cool. Hellfire is a very old school goal explosion. Why won't it show again? Hold on, sorry, I'm still trying to figure out this back mod. But yeah, we have the Hellfire goal explosion, which obviously goes very nicely with this orange theme. Very good choice on that one. The trail is the Puma Run Trail, so very nice. I thought that was really interesting, but I did like that choice a lot. So yeah, Brides, thank you so much for submitting your car design. Very clean, very try hard. Let's get into the next car design here. Now, this car design was done by Octane, and yes, I know he chose the Octane. Maybe he'll choose the Octane always since his name is literally Octane, but he's got that brand new Zomba decal, which I had to include because it looks so good. So we have the titanium white Octane for both sides, but he only chose the blue side on this one, which again, is perfectly fine. I don't mind. For the decal, he has the Zomba decal unpainted. This is only obtainable through the item shop, by the way. For the colors, he has this primary as a purple color, and then the accent as sky blue. For the wheels, they are the sky blue Zomba wheels. So as you can see, the Zomba decal matches perfectly with the sky blue Zomba decal. Looks absolutely amazing. I love that they made a Zomba decal. It's about time, honestly. But yeah, this car design looks really good. For the boost, we have the titanium white standard. Very good choice, very clean. This kind of seems like a flashy but try hard design, which I do really like. He does have a gold explosion here, so we're gonna take a look at that gold explosion, which is the titanium white Reaper. So that one, that was a very expensive gold explosion way back in the day, but obviously since it's come to the item shop, 800 credits for that, which isn't too bad whatsoever, but very good looking. And then for the trail, I think he has a trail, yes. So actually, no, he didn't have a trail, but I just put on the Hackswerve 3 painted sky blue. He did not have a trail, but I don't know, I thought that one would look pretty good, the Hackswerve 3 painted sky blue for that one. But Octane, yeah, that's Octane's car design. Let's get into the next one, which is done by Stefan. Another clean one for sure. We have the black dicey wheels as well. I definitely wanted to include some esports as well. I thought it'd be pretty cool. Maybe I'll do an esports theme eventually. We do have the titanium white Octane for both sides. This, there's no colors, but for the decal, it is the G2 esports home. I don't know, it says 2 on Bacchus mod. I don't know if that's this year. I hate that it doesn't say the year, but it's G2 esports home 2 decal, if that makes any sense. That's for both sides. There are no colors since it is automatically for the G2. We have the black dicey wheels. Again, I really wanted to include a couple of car designs with the black diceys, so very clean on that aspect. I love that. But the main reason why I really liked this car design is actually the boost, the Fusion FR boost, which is, I think, a pretty rare boost. I forget where I got it from. I think it was like from a toy, but like, this is such a good choice. I never even thought of this. I love the way it looks with the G2 esports decal. I love the way it flows, kind of like how the decal does, even though it doesn't move. Like, you could just tell it kind of has that movement, so I really liked that. Did he have a gold explosion? He did have a gold explosion. It was the G2 esports second gold explosion. I think that's this year. I think 2 means this year. But yeah, this is a pretty cool one, obviously staying with the theme of G2. For the boost, or not for the boost, for the trail, he has the Clash Flash painted black. So very good choice, keeping it nice and clean overall. So thank you, Stefan, for that car design. I absolutely love that. Like I said, the main reason why I loved this one so much was the boost. The Fusion FR flowed perfectly, I think, with this decal. Next, we have Smart Cat, which when we pull up the Bacchus mod, Smart Cat, oh, that's the orange side, not his side, sorry. For the orange side here, he has the orange theme, which I absolutely loved. It seems like next month is actually going to be this theme, so very interesting. You can definitely resubmit this if you would like. But we have Smart Cat's car design, which I absolutely love. Very creative. We have the titanium white Octane. You definitely could do the pink, but I actually no, you can't do the pink. Good choice. Let me stay out of this. Let me stay out of this. For the decal, it is the Sakura, the Serena Sakura painted titanium white only for the Octane. Very good choice. I absolutely loved this decal when I first saw it. I was very upset that I didn't have it regarding to like just the decal alone, because the cherry blossom looks so good. So I forget what series that's from, but very good choice, titanium white. For the wheels, they are the Sakura wheels as well. I forget. I think these are from Rocket. Or no, these are the brand new Sakura wheels that just came out with the latest item shop. I think about 2 to 3 days ago. So very good choice. I absolutely love this because it matches so perfectly. He has every single color on there. The pink. He has the titanium white as well. For the paint finish, sorry, I forgot to say the paint finishes. I'm still first episode. For the paint finish, he has metallic smooth, and then the accent as glossy. So I think it might show up here. I actually don't think I have metallic smooth. Yeah, no, I didn't have metallic smooth, but as you can see, he has metallic smooth as the primary with the accent as glossy. So very good choice on that one. For the boost, he has the Sakura boost. This is a RLCS drop reward that you can still get right now, but he has the Sakura boost matching perfectly with the decal and stuff like that. For the not for the trail, does he have a gold explosion? He does not have a gold explosion. For the antenna, he has the heart antenna, which I do have. Nice. the heart antenna, which obviously looks really good with this one, I'm not gonna lie. And then for the trail, we have he has the Sakura trail as well. So very clean car design. Everything matches perfectly. As you can see, the boost also has that kind of cherry blossom type feeling. Matches the decal, the wheels, just everything looks incredible. So Smart Cat absolutely loved this car design here. Next up, we got RX, and he actually based this car design off of the Wing Wraith Goal Explosion series from the tournament reward. So very cool on that aspect. For the car, it is the Octane car, but obviously you can probably do any car with this car design here. For the decal, it is the Black Market decal mainframe painted sky blue for both sides. Very cool. For the colors, he actually did both sides, which is really cool. We have the primary as this blue with the accent as pink, or bright pinkish purple, maybe. For the orange side, we have a pinkish purple with the accent as blue, a blue here. For the wheels, they are the Valor wheels painted pink for the orange side. And then for the blue side, it is the Valor wheels painted purple. Now, these are Rocket Racing rewards. So very cool in that aspect. I actually did have all of them, which I think is pretty cool. I didn't get to showcase these just yet, but the Valor wheels do look very clean. They're like a mixture of both try-hard and clean. So very cool on that aspect. For the boost, he decided to go with the Wing Wraith boost. Obviously, since this is matching perfectly, I wanted to really showcase this because as you can see here, it looks so good. He gets all of the colors of the blue, the pink, and the sky blue. So great choice on that option. Mainframe painted sky blue. Like I said, you got the blue, the sky blue, and the pink looking amazing. For the Goal Explosion, it is obviously the Wing Wraith Goal Explosion, matching very nicely. It's a whole set of the Wing Wraith. Now for the trail, he actually does have Jet Wash painted cobalt, maybe because he doesn't have the Wing Wraith trail just yet. But if you obviously do have it, I'm sure you can use the Wing Wraith trail to complete the entire set, not painted cobalt. This one, it is right here. If you want to complete the entire set, it's probably the Wing Wraith trail. He probably doesn't have it just yet. But yeah, very cool in that aspect. First time we've based it off of a Goal Explosion. Another one is actually based off of a Goal Explosion as well. So RX, I absolutely love this design. Looks so good. It's really awesome to see you got all the colors in there as well. So we actually have the Tumi RL next. Yes, people are basing their car designs off of their names. Yes, this is his actual name, I promise you. But he used the Tumi here. Very good choice. I really wanted to include this one because it was something different regarding to, it's a Tumi. How often do you see a Tumi running around, you know? So we have the black Tumi right here. I hope it didn't just change. No, it didn't change. We have the black Tumi. I actually have 3 Takumis. I have the gold and I got the orange, which I use it. As you can see, I have 25 wins with it. That helps, you know? For the decal, it is the Copycat decal specifically for the Tumi. Do I have that one? I do have that one. Wow. The Copycat decal for the Tumi specifically. For the colors, now he only did the blue side, which again is perfectly fine. We have the primary as a blue, or a dark blue, which I love. I love this color. The dark blue as the primary for this is phenomenal, with the accent as, I believe it's supposed to be black. Yeah, the accent color is supposed to be black. Not sure what happened there. For the paint finish, we have the Metallic Pearl Smooth. For some reason, this always happens. There we go. It always happens, like Backus mod. There we go. Okay, so Metallic Pearl Smooth for the primary and the secondary. So very good choice on that one. I think it looks fantastic. It's like a mixture of try-hard. Looks very good on this one. For the wheels, it is the Sunburst wheels painted black. Very underrated wheel in my opinion. Not a lot of people actually look at the Sunburst painted black. I forget how much it was, but very good wheel. I don't think there's any Goal Explosion. No Goal Explosion. Okay, so for the trail, or wait, what did we have for the boost? For the boost, it is actually something else. It's the Burnout, which I thought was a really interesting choice. I love that because Burnout is really underrated as well. Now, I don't personally use it in game because of how big it is. I've used it a little bit, as you can see, but I absolutely love the way that both the front and the back tires spin with the Burnout boost. So very cool in that aspect. For the trail, it is the classic painted black for both sides, or just the blue side, I guess you could say, because obviously it's just the blue side. But, you know, I didn't even know classic was painted. Still, there's so many items in the item shop at this point, but classic black looks good. So overall, very good design. Again, Tumi, thank you so much. I absolutely love the dark theme that you put into that one. So next up, we have Duck here. Yes, very cool design. Now this car design is actually based off of Dueling Dragons, so very cool on that aspect. I love the wheels. So we have the Guardian. Now I don't know if he wanted to do the Guardian GXT or not, but actually no, I don't think it actually looks that good. We'll just stay with the Guardian. Okay, Guardian. We have the Guardian unpainted for both sides. For the decal, it is the burn-in decal. Very cool on that aspect. For the color, my game just froze. Okay, there we go. I was like, my game just froze. Hold on a second. And he was never heard of again. No, I'm just kidding. Something happened. I'm not sure what happened. But anyway, for the colors, he has a primary as a dark purple with the accent as a lighter purple. So very cool on that aspect. I don't know why I keep saying that. For the wheels, we have the Interchiller Radiant wheels. Now, these are a wheel that I never actually really used. So very, very cool on that aspect. Now, I think the boost is Tachyon painted purple, which I actually think I really like because of the way that the colors. Tachyon is a very underrated boost. It has multiple colors in it, which I personally think boosts and trails and items that have multiple colors in it is really cool. So as you can see, it gets a lot of the colors on the car design that I think looks really cool. There's no topper, no antenna. For the gold explosion, it is Dueling Dragon. So as you can see, looks perfect with the colors. I kind of showcased it there, so it gets every color. The Interchiller Radiant wheels have that purple and sky blue, the exact same colors that the Dueling Dragons Gold Explosion has. So very, very cool. I love Dueling Dragons. I actually just got it from that black market drop. So yeah, that was pretty cool. For the trail, it is Light Speed, which matches so well with the Interchiller Radiant wheels. Like, the treads of the Interchiller Radiant wheels look so good. Like, it looks like it just flows. Like, the trail just looks like it just continues to go, like, with the wheels. So really, really cool. Duck, thank you so much for that. It looks incredible. Next up, we have Arcade. Now, I absolutely loved the name that he had. Now, I put his name on here because, you know, I don't want to, like, I still put their names because I want to give them credit, obviously. But his name for this one was actually called Blueprint, which I absolutely loved. I never thought of Framework being like Blueprint, but that's such a cool name. Starting off, we have the Sky Blue Octane for the blue side. Then for the orange side, we have the Orange Octane. Where are you? There you are. You are the Orange Octane. For the decal, it is the Framework. I don't think I own that one, so I can't. No, I don't. So it is the Framework decal specifically for the Octane. I remember when this first came out, works incredible with all Sheminitized wheels, but yeah. For the colors, we have the primary as a blue with the accent as a lighter blue. And then for the primary with the orange side, we have an orange with the accent as orange. Well, hello. Yes, I moved to the opposite side. Did I realize that I was possibly covering some of the colors? Yeah, I probably did. So let me showcase. So we have the accent color as that orange here. I know, I'm sorry. I completely didn't even think about it. This is my first time ever recording a car design episode with face cam. And yeah, sorry about that. Anyway, let's get back to the car design here. We do have, for the wheels, we have the LS9000 Sheminitized painted orange for the orange side. Then for the blue side, it is the LS9000 Sheminitized painted cobalt. Very, very good looking wheel. Perfect choice. This was from season 16, so very, very good choice on that aspect. For the boost, we have the Synthwave painted cobalt for the blue side. Then for the orange side, it is the Synthwave painted orange. And oh my goodness, what a perfect boost. Synthwave looks incredible with the Framework decal. So very good choice on the boost there. Looks so good. Look how good it matches. Like the same kind of like, oh, that looks so good. Does he have any toppers? No, no topper, no gold explosion, no trail. Or for the trail, we have the Cypher painted orange for the orange side. This was a Rocket Racing Rocket Racing reward. That's all I know. It's a very good choice though. Very, very good looking. Matches the theme very perfectly. And then for the blue side, it is the Cobalt Cypher trail. So again, very, very good choice on that aspect. Absolutely loved this car design. Great job, Arcade. So getting into the next one, we do have ID. Now this one was actually really cool that I just loved the way it looked. Now this could be both try hard, clean, maybe even a little bit flashy depending on how you look at this, but I never really thought to use this decal. So that was a really good choice. we have the titanium white Octane for both sides. For the decal, it is the Zap Trap painted crimson for both sides. He only did the blue side, but basically both sides. I actually never heard of the Zap Trap. I remember it was a tournament reward, but yeah, we have the oh my gosh, the colors as the primary as a dark blue with the accent as a saffron. So just this one, it could be any of those two. I'm not so sure which one he did. He just did a dark blue with a that. So hopefully that's good. For the paint finish, we have the metallic pearl with the anodized as the accent. For the wheels, it is the sunburst unpainted for both sides. Very nice, very good looking wheel, very clean, very try-hard, very flashy. Could be any or. For the boost, now this is something that I really did like, surprisingly. We have the bandwidth for both sides. Now this doesn't come painted, that's probably why it's not painted, but I thought bandwidth was actually a really good choice for this one. But it also could be the lightning as well. You also could do lightning yellow. For the topper is the Bone King topper. I'm not sure if that's a preference or anything, but it's there. Bone King, hey, why not? There's no antenna. For the goal explosion, there is no goal explosion. Now for the trail, in the picture that he provided, it was, or in the picture that he provided, it was actually broad bolt, but he said to use lightning, so you could do a lightning set. Like you could have the lightning trail with the lightning boost if you want to match the Zap Trap, but I really did like the colors. And like I said, this could be a clean or a flashy design depending on the way you look at it. So very good card design. I really liked it. I never really seen Zap Trap, so that was really cool. But the one thing that I would say is I think what resembles this most is actually the broad bolt trail. As you can see, we have that primary color as saffron with the accent, or not the accent, we have that color as saffron, the accent color as saffron with the painted Zap Trap, which I actually do think matches perfectly with the trail here. So maybe that's why he decided to do it. I'm not too sure, but either way, I really liked it. It was creative and new. All of them are creative and new, but I really liked the Zap Trap decal. We do have Brix up next. Now this one looks really good. This one gives me like, I don't know, man, it's such a happy vibe. Like, I don't know what it is about this one. I just love the way this one looks. It gives me a certain type of vibe. Starting off, we do have the titanium white Octane. Man, you guys loved that titanium white Octane in today's episode. For the decal, it is the Spot Drop painted titanium white. For the colors, he only did the blue side, which again, perfectly fine. We have the primary as a sky blue. Hopefully that was correct. Now, Brix, I do want to say, you had the G7 and I think it was C7 or something like that. I honestly couldn't figure that one out. That one was a little confusing to me. I know I did understand a lot of the others with the alphabets, but for this one, I don't know what it was, but hopefully I got this one right. We have the sky blue as the primary with the accent as this orange, which obviously matches so well with the wheel, which is the Happy Sunbeam Sacred unpainted, which just looks so good. He got all of the colors in there. We got the sky blue, we got the orangey color, and we got the titanium white, and even for a little bit of an added, we have a dark blue, which I honestly just think looks good overall. So very, very good card design on this one. I love that he got all of the colors. Like I said, gives me some kind of happy vibe, but we're not done. For the boost, we have the Starscape, Star Track, not Star Track boost. Unpainted for both sides, looks so good. Again, he gets all of the colors. The boost matches so well. We got that sky blue and that orangey color with the boost. Looks fantastic on that aspect. Then for the trail, we have the Hack Swerve 2. Not painted, it's unpainted. But I think I really like the Hack Swerve 2 because it matches so closely to the orange that's kind of here. It's not exactly like an orange like the Hack Swerve 3 painted orange, but it's like that orangey yellow color that I just think looks really good. So Brix, great job. Kind of gave me like a happy vibe to that one. So we do have our last card design of today's episode, which I do think is pretty good. We got a fire themed, very good looking one. I love the antenna that goes with it. So starting off, we have the Black Fennec. I do believe the Black Fennec is not on right now. There we go. The Black Fennec for both sides here. For the decal, it is the Thawed decal. Now, the Thawed decal is such a underrated decal. I don't know how many people that actually use it, but if you don't use it and you love fire and ice, use it. Because on the blue side here, now he doesn't have the blue side, which again is perfectly fine. But on the blue side here, it turns into ice, but the orange side is straight fire. I'll leave. Anyway, for the colors, we have the primary as a orange with the accent as black. So very cool. For the wheels, it is the Pyro wheels, an older wheel, which I think is really cool, but it still stays relevant to this day with the fire themed. For the boost, now I actually didn't know this existed. I knew Molten existed, but he said painted orange, and I was like, wait, isn't Molten already painted orange? But it is in fact not painted orange, but we do have Molten orange, so there's a slight difference. I actually think it looks, obviously a lot better since he chose it, but we have the Molten orange for the boost. And I love the way, one of my favorite things about this boost is that it still has that effect. Like, as you can see, there's literally lava pieces falling on the ground. So cool. I love that little effect that they did. Great choice on the boost there. For the topper, it is the Dragon Wings Roasted. Very good choice as well. You could probably also do, like, just in case anybody doesn't have it, you could also probably do Phoenix Wings 3 as well, but that's an older one as well. But yeah, the Dragon Wings Roasted is a very good choice as well. For the topper, it is the Scorched Schmiter? I know it's a sword, okay? It's a really good looking sword. This was in Season 9 when it was that Fire and Ice theme, which is from the decal as well. Very good choice on that one. I love the way that fire kind of looks. It brings like the car design together for me. I don't know why, but it does. There's no gold explosion, but for the trail, it is again the Molten orange for both sides or just the orange side. But very good looking trail on that one. Matches obviously the entire car design. So that is it for today's episode. The first ever community car designs. There was a lot of trial and error for me. Okay, I'm sorry, but this February theme is actually going to be Valentine's Day / heart themed, which that's actually a really interesting choice, everyone, because I honestly didn't think anybody would want to do that, but it's really cool to see that people do want to do that. So February, the month of the car design, or I guess the car design theme will be Valentine's Day / hearts. So definitely get to it. Link in the description down below for the Discord to submit your car designs. We will have a specific channel specifically for the month of February. So yeah, that is it for today's car design episode. Thank you guys so much for submitting. And again, I'm sorry if you didn't see your car design in today's episode. I promise you, keep submitting, and I'm gonna choose them all, or not choose them all, but I'm gonna choose the best ones and also ones that I really like. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more. I'll see you guys in the next episode.